afternoon, Facebook, and welcome to Live Inside the Classroom, Outside the Classroom today. I'm Erica Fernandez with CCIC Communications, and we're live in Kemah today with Andy Newby. She's a marine science teacher over at Bayside Intermediate, and we're so excited because this is very different than any of our Live in the Classrooms that we've done here. Super windy, as you can tell, but Ms. Newby, what are you doing out here today?
We are taking part in the NOAA phytoplankton monitoring program. NOAA is the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. So once a month, these kids come out here to the pier, we collect water samples, we take it back to the classroom, and we look through the microscopes to find red tide causing phytoplankton.
Wow, that's cool. And so we've got a class full of students that are eager to get to work here in a little bit, but what exactly is this teaching them, and how does it relate to the lesson that you're going through right now?
Okay, I think one of the most important things this teaches kids is how to collect data in real life. They're used to collecting data in a classroom where there isn't 25-mile-an-hour winds and waves. So this shows them that in science, when you're out in nature, collecting data can be a very tricky, sometimes even problem-solving kind of process. And sometimes at this point, they've never encountered that before. So I think that's really important. As far as the lesson goes, we're learning about the different habitats in the ocean, the different creatures that live there, and phytoplankton are the base of the food chain. So we learn a lot about, the food chain in the ocean, and unfortunately there are a few species that can make us very sick. So we're out here looking for those species today. Hopefully we don't find them because we don't want to eat any infected shellfish.
Sure. So obviously it's really windy today. Does that affect how y'all will collect or do your work today?
Absolutely. We're going to be as quick as possible.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. We'll let you go ahead and get started then.
All right.
Thanks.
All right. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Be careful. Watch where you're stepping. Yeah, we were getting soaked in first period. Guys, come on up, crowd around. We don't need a line.
No fair.
No. All right, come on up so you can hear me, guys. It's really, really windy. I can't yell that loud. All right, we need our equipment right here in the middle. So Brecken, we'll get this. All right, guys, listen. It's super important that you keep track of your equipment today, okay? You can see how easily you could lose something if you set it down for even a second. So be really careful. As soon as you are done with your equipment, make sure it makes it right back here, okay? You may not go past where the boats are, all right? This middle area is where we're gonna collect our data. So plankton tow, you can just walk right along here, okay? We're not gonna go past the boats. We're not gonna go past the boats here. So this is our area. Okay, try to stay other than your actual data collection right here in the middle because you're going to get less wet that way. Sound good? Okay, let's do this as quick as we can. Who's got my refractometer? Refractometer. Who's got barometer? Pass barometer. pH. Who's pH?
I don't know who owns it. Oh, something went flying.
Uh-oh. Oh no, this is for refractometer. Secchi disc.
Can I get the bucket?
Yes.
Yay.
Who's Secchi disc today? Wind direction. All right, plankton tow. Go ahead and start that. That takes the longest. Water and wind. Water and wind. All right, whole water sample. Oh, jeez. Whole water sample. Secchi disc. All right, hurry up, guys. Let's do this super quick. Where's my data? You are. Oh, and where did I add you? Wind. You're in this group. Okay, so we have to clip this on. Yeah, kind of a problem, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so take this, name Bayside.
We put this in the water, right?
Yes, hold it, do not let it go, it's very windy. That you just get the air temperature off of.
Okay.
Sampling site, Texas 607, it's right here. Hey Hillary, why don't you guys go to that side? I think that'll be a lot easier for you.
We put September 15th.
Yep, September 15th and the time. Yep.
What do I do with this now?
Just hold on to it.
Okay.
You can put it back in here if you want.
What about these?
Those are the extras from first period.
Okay. Oh, sample time goes on the bottom.
Do we need this?
No, yeah, that's gonna be for the plankton toe.
Oh, okay.
Hillary, you guys are with, you hold that, drag that. 31. See the 31 right there? All right, Data, where are we? They'll come, they can come to you.
Okay.
So let's continue what we can do. They'll come to you. Do weather.
Okay. So it's mostly cloudy.
Okay.
What would you say?
Okay, tell her here in just a second.
I think this is ready.
Yes. We don't need the bucket once they have salinity and pH. You can just dump
Oh,
it.
we need to get salinity.
Check and see if salinity, it looks like they've got it already, so you can dump it. Do we have the little bottle full?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
What do I do with this?
This is Celsius.
Just put it in here.
So are we supposed to be measuring Celsius or
Celsius.
Fahrenheit? Okay.
Do you get it?
This is 28.
Was
Okay.
7.
So we're waiting on salinity. Go ahead and do weather while we wait on salinity. Yep. Good. Who's wind direction? Did we get it? What'd you get? Northeast. All right, northeast. Wind speed, you need to look at that yourself. So take a look here and see what makes sense. I would say we're definitely in this area,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, definitely. So
About 27. Yeah.
Who's doing the Secchi disc?
We already did it.
Oh, we did? That's bad.
Okay, the tides.
Yeah, you can put that in the bucket.
The tides.
Oh, put that.
Tide, it's outgoing.
Close it.
25. How'd you got that? Oh no, that's.
What about the pH?
Air. You had 20's air temperature.
What do we do with the pH? It's 7.
Tell her in a second.
Okay.
She's trying to get all your data. Give her a second. Yep, just set them in there. No, that was for first period.
Was 7.
pH is 7.
We'll do it in the classroom. Just remember, you've got to clean that off when we get back, okay? All right. Salinity, what was our salinity?
Sarah, what was the salinity? The salinity was 18.
18.
And then PPT.
PPT, yep. All right. Tide is outgoing, high. Dissolved oxygen we don't do, just mark that out. Barometric pressure was 31. And we need Secchi disc. Who did that? 67 centimeters. Just put it back in there. Just about. We're just waiting on our plankton toe. All right. Is our plankton toe finished? All right. So guys, just stay here in the middle a second until our plankton toe is done. You guys did an awesome job getting that quickly. If you want to take some pictures at this point, I'm fine with that. Just stay here. Stay here.
I wouldn't want to do that.
We need a picture, of us.
No! I need...
A little bit, it's okay.
Is this your first drag or second?
This is our first one.
Okay.
We have,
I think one is fine for today.
okay.
They're getting it right now.
I'm sorry.
If you want, Najee, you can put the pencil back in here, put this in here, and then put it in that. So that way it's dry and safe. All right, pour it into the collection jar. You gotta take it out. Take it, push it up. Like this. Yeah, push it up. There you go. Make sure not to spill it. And when you guys get back to the room, your job is to rinse this with fresh water. Okay? So Hillary, why don't you hold on to that so you don't forget. There's all our little plankton. And go ahead and put that back in here so we don't lose it, because that's super important. And you hold on to that. That is gold. Don't lose it. Sure. Brecken. All right, guys. Good night.
I know.
All right, I've got Jake here. He's an 8th grader over at Bayside Intermediate School. So Jake, what did you learn here today? Or what were you doing here today?
I collected the water to look to see the plankton in it.
Okay, obviously we're dealing with some wind and some water right now. What was your favorite part about today's experiment, this activity?
Getting wet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you? What's the best part about this marine science class?
We get to go on a field trip to the Galveston State Park in October, and we get to kayak.
Oh, very cool. Yeah. So, how is this part of? How is this helping you learn a little bit more about marine science? Coming out here and getting in the water and everything.
We get to when we get back to the classroom, we get to look at the plankton that we found with the water, and make sure that it's not harmful to people.
Yeah, awesome. Okay. And do you think that actually being out here instead of just reading it in a textbook is going to maybe help it stick a little bit more?
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. All right, Jake, thank you so much. We appreciate it. All right, well, that wraps up today's Live in the Classroom, outside the classroom here from Bayside Intermediate School. I'm Erica Fernandez. We'll see you next time.